Hello everyone! As you can see, I've just finished getting done with the setting all the local locations to red so I can warp to them whenever I please. What's this search? Oh. Right. I can see most of this episode being about just going back and forth with the sandflier. Of course, it's not going to give me the option to go anywhere but Kyoin to start with. No, this is... No, maybe it's... No, I'm going to have to... I can use that one. Okay, not what I was looking for. I guess this is not the run. But has it? One of them has a hidden oasis in the middle. Yeah, sure. Allows me to go there when I ignore the sandflier. Sure, fine, whatever. Let's start marking while I can. And also, whilst I'm here... Oops. How's it going? You getting lots of good items? Wow! You've been busy, haven't you? Well then, I guess you're ready to learn my other trick. You learn steal. We'll dump it on Nina for now. Come back and talk to me again when you've got more than 120 different kinds of items. If you do, I'll show you a neat trick. Have I got them any? Yep. Yeah. I didn't think you'd be able to get this much stuff. Ain't nothing more I can show you. You know all my tricks now. You'll make a good thief. I guess I learned his other one already. Whatever you do, just don't tell Marlok where I am, okay? I'm about to go talk to him now. Oops. I was expecting to be on the... Oh. Crud. Well, I suppose it's a refreshing map. Where is the ditch to start with? Can't start any prep work if I don't know where the ditch is. Is there even a ditch? Yes, there is. For now, I'll just line them up so I know what I've got to work with. Can I? No, too many openings. Incidentally, I'm recording this the same night as the previous vid, because I felt like it. That thing on the ground there looked like it would get in his way. Apparently not. Yep, one more. Actually, I think this is the first time I've come across this map for the fairies. Probably because when I first played the game, I didn't really care that much about the question marks. I just assumed that they were just mainly going to be the items, and didn't care enough to keep redoing. Not redoing. Looking into them. See if this one's silly enough to do it again. Yep. Nope, not that side. Oh, hello. There's another one. Let's try chasing these first. In. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Wherever he went, too far. Oh. That is hard to get behind them. Thank you. Ah, just had to be a rock there in his way. No idea where he went. Another one down. Wherever it went. Oh, there we go. And of course the fairy gets in the way. Okay, I guess it's time to start using these. Oops, too far. If I make it too narrow, I'm gonna struggle to actually get them in. Alright, since there's going to be that rock in the way anyways that I have to corral them past. Make use of this instead. Now, if I do this, whoops, not what I want to do there. Actually, I should have done that. Now, let's try this again. Come on. Right. Now that you're... There we go. That seems to work better. At least very so much easier to get them to go where you want. Dude, seriously. Do you have that much path? And of course it goes right for where I don't want him to go. Can I get him back to where I want him? Yep. There we go. I believe there was one more, wasn't there? A pig somewhere. Or did I manage to accidentally send it in without even knowing I'd done so? Nope. Come on, this way. Okay, not far enough apparently. Where'd it go? It just vanished off the face of the map. Alright. Nope, too far, too far, too far. Also, I thought. Where did it go? Ah, there. And of course. Oop, too far, too far. Finally! Can I? Nope. I did try with Ursula for a bit, but... Actually, can... Does he also have a... Nope, he has no special skill. Even though he has a sword as well, he cannot... Oops. Right, there's 3 times I've gone through one of these maps for them. Only one of them off recording, which would happen to be between these 2 vids. Where did the Faerie go? You all the way back up here, are you? Nope. Didn't think I'd be chasing a Faerie on this map. Okay, it must be somewhere in the middle. Still no difference in dialogue, huh? Oops. Didn't expect the one that I selected by accident to turn out to be another varying one. Chit, what are you doing here? Really? Is that really the case, sir? Because I just casually walked right in. I forgot to read the text, too. Is she still saying? Yep, still just same text from her. Okay, let's go annoy Marlok. Looking for Marlok, he just came back. I heard the guy before me lost to a bunch of kids. I don't pull my punches, no matter who I'm fighting. If you think you can take me on, you got another thing coming. Okay, you try your luck? You'll go a long way, kid. You again. Well, how goes your journey then, eh? Instead of wandering around, why don't you maybe look for some treasure instead, hmm? If you can show me some interesting items, maybe I could be persuaded to teach you some of my business secrets, eh? Ooh, this treasure that you have, it is worth a great deal. This color, the shine, the texture, it is wonderful. Thank you for showing me such a beautiful jet item. As thanks, I will teach you greed. If you want to be rich like me, this is the first step. Nope. And nah. Tack you on, Ursula, for now. I am interested in the rare and unusual choices. If you can show me something like the copper bell, then I will teach you something else. Yes? Don't waste time and don't waste money. This is not only a rule of business, but of life, eh? Let's see what we actually showed him. Tin ball. Yeah. I don't think that was worth all that much. Marlok, for someone that supposedly has high standards, you've shown really low standards just now. We should repair this as soon as possible. After all, it's for the good of children. Princess Selena gave me a special present. It's my very own treasure, but I'll trade it to you if you want. The very thing that he was looking for. Take good care of it, okay? Have you found Princess Selena yet? I wish there was something I could do to help you, but I can't leave the children unattended. If you'd like, I can share with you some of the things I have learned over the years. They may help you on your journey. Very well, I shall first teach you how to guard. It appears none of you is ready to learn this yet. To learn what I have to teach, you must have a more open heart. You must realize the importance of all things, and you must know how to ward. Return here once you have learned this, and I will teach you. Seek not to take, but to give. Doing so will save you all, and in doing so, all of us as well. Don't you wonder what's in the big box in the middle? Yes. It would be nice if you just opened up the chest. I don't care if there's junk in there. I just don't want to know. It feels like there's someone missing. Hey, did you find the princess? Nope. Zoom! Come play with me, sister. That's how Chino gets Sister Marcy and other people to pay attention to him. Shino, you come back here right now. Marlok! You know there's that copper ball you wanted to see? Have you found this treasure you want me... Have you found a treasure you want to show me? I'm a busy man alone, but I can give you a few minutes. I see you have brought me a rare treasure today. Let me see. Uh-huh. Do you know what you have here? This is a treasure among treasures. Very well, I will teach you charm. Perfect for Nina. She just has a vibe. Keep looking for these treasures, eh? If you can show me something like the electrum bell, then I will teach you something else. Yes? If I remember rightly, the parrot here was supposed to be another master. Oops. And no, the chest is not there anymore. Oops. I think next time I'll play the game without touching that chest until... actually, I'll just play with cheats and see what happens. I've almost got an idea for a new trap like that. Sure. Cheers, mate. Make sure and bring the better half next time. No? Okay. Wasn't even thinking about this dragon when I came down this way, but sure. I am Ni Ryong, from the bottom of the Sea of Mud. I watch us over this world. I hear the earth speaking in her dreams, and I doth guide the boundaries of the land. Tell me, young Yoroi dragon, dost thou needest my strength? Very well. Let us then stand witness to the fate of the world together. Right. Another awaits your coming, in a land called Sheik, surrounded by trees. If thou seekest the dragon, seek ye there. Then how did just pass by it? Oh right, yeah. Whilst in this way. Of course I get into a battle just as soon as I take one step. Just one step. The world is full of fools. Oh, it is you. Well, how goes it? Have you learned of the way of magic? I see, that is most interesting. You're even better than I had hoped for. Very well, will teach you Magic Ball. She doesn't have a lot, so I'll add it to her. It is the job of the teacher to help those who wish to learn. First you must learn how to use haste. Right. If you wish to further your knowledge, you must be able to perform a combo with more than 20 hits. You should be more than capable of doing so. I've already done that. Hey, flame pillar! Yeah, give it to him and then ditch the burn. You've learned quickly, indeed too quickly. You've learned all I know. Teaching you may very well turn out to be the greatest thing I have ever done. Good roll. Right. It should appear this time, so... Finally time to put that fish in its place. Again. If one can even call it a fish. Hey, you! I wouldn't go in there if I was you. The hex hasn't been fully removed yet, and... Well, I just wouldn't go in there, okay? Oh, there's different fish, sorry. Guess it's me being put in my place then. I don't think that'll be all that effective, but actually no. Ah, right, not the one. Yeah, I'll have Ryu start first with his super combo. I'll try that out. Dude, you have a flame sword on. Why are you doing that little damage? And you got maxed out strength. That was just embarrassing. I was fully expecting a longer fight there. I have no words other than that. You saw that monster that looked like a fish, didn't you? There's tons of those back inside the black mist. There's so many of them, and it's almost like a fishing spot. Will it register now? Yay! Oops. Okay. How about this far? Oh, nearly. And of course there's another jellyfish type. Come on. This is a stubborn one. I might need a stronger rod for this. Yep, all that just for a jellyfish. I ain't risking another one of those whilst I'm here, so I'm just gonna put that on hold for now. Hey, is that a copper ball you've got there? Wow, I've got to have it. Here, I'll give you this treasure of mine in exchange. Don't worry, I didn't steal what I gave you. I found it, honest. So that means it was ours to begin with, because you found it from this thing, which was ours. Hey, finders keepers, eh? Someone leaves a sandflier lying around like this, they've got no right to complain if we salvage it for parts. I only pressed it the once. And there's all of them marked as teleport locations now. The Empire could come back at any time. Guess we'll have to make sure everything is on the straight and narrow for a while. Ah. Those boats didn't want to stay down. Now that the Imperial troops are gone, we can do business again. Okay, that's just the same as what I said before, isn't it? Does not appear to be anything new here. Oh, okay, got them all then. Oh, that reminds me. I never did put that on him after getting the legitimate use of it. Where'd our friend go? Ah. That was a yawn. Yeah, that's not a yawn, but sure. Curses! Where did that crick get to? I can't believe it. He stole my money right from out of under my nose. I've seen this. Pulled my earlier trick. Giving up and going to something different. If there's another war coming, I suppose I should get my things in order together. I'm not afraid of mice. I just don't want to come get undone, that's all. No, can't find it. Okay. How about if it meets a kitty? Nope, okay. My dad won't try to rip you off or anything, so you should buy from him. Yeah. Says anyone ever. Thanks. Don't worry, it's real. Right, he's the one that gave me the initial treasure, wasn't he? I haven't got as many customers since that trouble with those Imperial troops. Right, he doesn't let you back in, does he? You've gotten more manly since you were here last. Really? Nina? Manly? Okay. That was not an intentional setup there for the guy, but I only put Nina out front because I just like having her out front for some reason. That was just a nice coincidence. Trying to get to him and won't let me. Okay. Still the same old. The original party. When I thought about how our work here will be done soon, it made me want to work even harder. He says that, but he doesn't work much at all. Okay, I got that in the right order then. Hey, long time no see. We're almost finished here. Pretty soon the hex will be gone. Didn't look like it from where I was fishing from. I guess that means the war will finally be over. Have you heard? They say there's some kind of fish monster or something living deep inside the city. Yeah, I've heard about it. What to expect? That hex affects anything it touches. I bet there's all kinds of strange stuff in there. What are we going to do with ourselves once we finish here? Well, they said if another war starts, give us a call. Just you wait and see. We'll have this place cleaned up any day now. It'll look just like Sinesta. Nope, okay, not reacting whatsoever. can't steal their food either. The smith that my grandpa studied under lives in Mount Colum. He's amazing. He can make armor out of anything. Say, that reminds me. You had that suit of armor on when you got here, didn't you? Where did you get that anyway? No, he's not gonna have anything newsy. A little while ago, way off in the west, I saw something that looked like a pillar of light in the sky. If you ask me, it looked just like when they used that gun to make that makes the hexes. Well, good news for you. You won't be out of a job until Soma Forest is cleared up. Soma... I think it's Some. I'll go with Some, because that seems more like the way the Japanese would probably read it. Wait, there's a list I can just go through, isn't there? Where is it? There. Ah, I still forgot about the fork. I literally just remembered now. Hang on, he's new. Amazing, isn't it? The cost is so up it's lost in the clouds. Oops. Okay. Yeah, there is little I can do for you now. You have grown much, my daughter. You are strong enough to fight your own battles now. I'm very proud of you. I don't think you will be once you hear about how she got into debt with rather... What's the word? I can't think of the word. Well, greedy you'll do. Greedy merchants. So, when all she had to do was just go back to you and get the money from you. Oops. Can I access my sandflier from here or not? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe that was the reason for being able to go around back here. No. Also, how does that guy get in here? Oh, there. There's the... Is there a... Nope. Okay, trying to get back on the sandflier to specific... Okay, let's try... Oops. Maybe I can do it from here. Now that I've been through the... Nope. Okay. It insists I progress the story first. Kyoin. Yeah. Huh? I thought most civilians had left the gateway after the gateway stopped working. Really? How big is it? Does it go all the way to Hesperia? They say there's a sea up north of the desert with no man in it. Boy, I really need to get to Hesperia. What about you? I wonder if there isn't another way to get there. I wonder if it'll let me select a different destination now. Nope. Clearly wants me to go all the way up to the top of the thing again. I don't know who broke the gateway, but thanks to them, none of us can get home. I don't know who you are, but you can't use the causeway. Some people caused some trouble here a while back, and they did something to the gateway and caused it to shut down. Can't even use the lift. How did the dude come back down without bringing any of the lifts down? That makes no sense. It also doesn't make any sense that the lifts suddenly stop working alongside it. What? You mean it was you who snuck into the causeway and started the big fight there? Didn't start the fight. We just finished it. You didn't stop to think what effect that might have on the gateway device, did you? I don't know what to say. Again, it was not them at fault. It was your freaking colleague. Huh? Who's there? Hey, is this your sandflier? Yes. Really? Look, I need to get to Sheik. Think you could take me to... Yeah. I need to get to Hesperia, but the causeway's not working, right? I hear there's like a big lake or something near Sheik that goes all the way to the western continent. So I figure out if I can get to Sheik, I should be able to get to Hesperia one way or another. So, what do you say? Will you take me there? Really? Thanks a lot. Ah, right, I missed an opportunity there, didn't I? Oh. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying for those points with those just yet. That's a little too much effort. Thanks a lot for your help. I can walk the rest of the way from here. Thanks again. Whoops, I almost forgot. Yeah, it's not much, but let me give you this as a thank you. Yeah, it really is not much, but sure. It's better than nothing. By the way, a friend of mine named Stoll's around here somewhere. If you see him, tell him I said hi, alright? See you around. We should be getting on to Sheik and see if we can find some way to get to Levant. Yeah, and what of your sandflier that you got into debt for? That's simple. All we need is a ship, right? And you're gonna try and sail it yourself? Do you have any experience? No? Then no banditry this time, please. Ocean says she hopes we can find a way to get to the west from Sheik. Looks like we have to take the long way around. Still, I don't care how we get back as long as we do. Oh, yeah, I should be able to... Is it this? Yeah, that's right. It must be this one then, that's... Yeah, I see it there now. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, game. Just... That's too sharp. There's no way to get across from that. Looks like I'm going through the other way. It'll invalidate the timer, but sure. Perfect placement. More or less. I am Saryong. I watch over this world and all things within it. Not even a single grain of sand in this, my desert, shifts without my knowing. It's... your head must be exploding from all that information then, because that's way too many grains of sand to be paying attention to. Tell me, young Yoroi Dragon, dost thou need my strength? Very well. Let us then stand witness to the fate of the world together. Something I've got to pay attention to. Ah, it doesn't show up on his list. It should, though, given that he and Faerie are supposed to be linked. Another awaits your coming, to the south of the shifting sands, where earth and water meet. If thou seekest the dragon, seek ye there. Oops, not what I had in mind, but sure. Isn't it what? Do I really have to go back from this point? Okay, not quite. Yep. It did not want to let me select that until after I'd been there. Oh well. Well, since we've gone over the hour now, we'll call it quits here. Laters.